It takes huge talent and efforts for K-pop groups to stand out among the crowd and garner public attention. However, in most cases, these factors are still not enough to bring them to the limelight. Despite possessing impressive skills and captivating visuals, these K-pop groups are still said to fail miserably on their way to stardom. Number 1. Fiestar. Although highly regarded in terms of vocal skills and visuals, Fiestar's career was far from smooth. Since their first public reveal, the group was expected to become the next monster rookie with the nickname IU's younger sisters. Nevertheless, after 6 years of working in the industry, Fiestar still remained a no-name group and eventually disbanded in 2018. Looking back on their memories as K-pop idols, Fiestar members painfully shared that they made no benefit throughout their 6 years of working, prompting the members to doubt their talents and career choices to the point that they had to always be on standby to leave the life of K-pop idols at any time. In the hope of attaining public attention, the group once switched to the sexy concept in 2014. Yet this was definitely a wrong move for them. This decision not only failed to bring success to the group, but also led to a broadcast ban from NBC for the reason that their music video and provocative lyrics were thought to be implications of a threesome. When the song came out, it immediately fell under the protest of viewers, leading to the regretful disbandment of Fiestar. During an interview in 2019, Hyemi shared that ever since her trainee days, her career path has never been easy. Although rigorously trained and heavily funded by the company, Fiestar still could not make their name on the K-pop map. She also revealed that Lowen Entertainment did not mind investing in high-quality costumes and stages. However, Fiestar still could not receive any profits from their hard work. Number 2. Hi4. When it comes to one-hit wonder K-pop groups, most people will be reminded of Hi4 with their national hit Not Spring, Love, or Cherry Blossoms, collaborating with the digital monster IU. It is safe to say that the company definitely made a smart move when inviting the nation's sister IU to collaborate with Hi4 and boost their public presence. Their plan went out in a blaze of glory, as the song consistently ranked on top music charts in Korea whenever spring came, even until now, selling over 2.7 million copies. Unfortunately, their following releases were not as successful. Initially, the group was thought to continue their success and have a bright career ahead. However, Not Spring, Love, or Cherry Blossoms was the only highlight of their career. Later in August of the same year, the group made their comeback with the EP Hi Hi. Though the album had a pretty high number of sales as Hi4 sold around 1,600 pieces, it did not create a great impact like their debut song. In the following years, the group constantly came back with different concepts and songs, yet still failed to continue their early success. Hi4 started to fall apart when leader Sunggu made his position of wanting to leave the group. And just a while after that, NAP Entertainment officially announced that Sunggu would move on with his personal goals and withdraw from Hi4. After the leader's departure, it was rumored that the group would come back as a 3-member group, but that never happened because in August 2017, member Alex announced in his Instagram Live that Hi4 had already disbanded. Though the reason was not announced and the agency made no official statement, fans can still infer that the group was dropped by the company, and the members decided to separate their paths. So, after 4 years of being active, Hi4 eventually disbanded. Number 3. Gugudan. Having 2 IOI members with certain popularity among K-pop fans, Gugudan was once expected to become one of the top K-pop girl groups when they first appeared in front of the public. Despite their fresh concepts and decent skills, Gugudan could not rise to stardom and eventually disbanded in 2020, leaving deep regrets among their supporters. To be specific, Gugudan is a 9-membered girl group from Jellyfish Entertainment that officially debuted on June 28, 2016. The group gained traction from the Korean public as well as K-pop fans for possessing 2 members participating in the well-known reality program Produce 101, Kim Sejong and Kang Mina. Since then, the group constantly came back with different concepts, yet still did not generate any noticeable impact on the K-pop map. In November of 2018, Gugudan released Act 5 New Action, with the title song Not That Type, which became their last release until their disbandment in 2020. This decision did not come as a shock to K-pop fans, since the group's agency had been showing signs of negligence for the group long before their official disbandment. Since their last comeback in 2018, the members had been implying their departure on social media sites, and the staff were also found to quit their jobs. When member Sally came back to her homeland in China to join the show Chuang 2021, she revealed that, at that time, the company even told her and other members to leave the dorm for good. Number 4. Hari. When mentioning the name Hari, There's a high chance that few people would recognize this K-pop singer. Although she was a solo artist, I still decided to include her in this list because her situation was really bizarre. Guyomi. Surely none of you are unfamiliar with this song, right? From kindergarten children to adults, everyone fell in love with the cute melodies and lyrics to the songs. This hit went viral all over Asia, among not only the general public, but also the celebrity world. Many thought that this song would be a great springboard for the owner of the song to develop her future career. In contrast to this expectation though, Hari, the owner of Guyomi, did not have any specific plans to continue her sudden success. Starting off as a no-name solo artist, Hari had struggled for a long time in the entertainment industry. It seemed that the overwhelming success of Guyomi took her by surprise and left her no opportunity to prepare for future moves. Ever since then, nobody has heard of Hari anymore. While many voiced their regrets that Hari should have taken advantage of this opportunity to continue her career as a singer, some rumored that she was already satisfied with the profits brought by Guyomi, and hence decided to leave the K-pop industry and continue her life as a normal person. Considering the fact that Guyomi is now one of the national hits of Korea, many people believe that this speculation may indeed be true. So, which of the above cases do you think is the most regrettable? If you could bring back one of the groups on this list, which one would you choose? Comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting K-pop content. Thank you for watching.